Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Atomic here, where we're going to be playing some Car Mechanic 2021. And I want to restore this Audi. Now, I've owned Audi cars. Actually, I've only owned one. It was a 4000 Quattro. Man, I love that car. And so this is the closest thing in game to what I had. It's a little bit different shape, but it's very, very close. And so I want to restore that. Let's do it. Let's get on it. We wasting daylight. Let's go wash it. Let's see what color that thing is. Looks like a brownish beige. I don't even know. Silver, gray. No. It's like a darker gray. How much horsepower does this thing got? 306. Not bad. I think my car only had like 150 maybe. Wasn't a whole lot. All right, let's start stripping this bad apple down. This is a bad apple car. Look, it's got a front end grille to it. That's pretty cool. Trunk. Golly day, that thing's rusted to death in there. Okay, no windows, nothing else to it. Let's go ahead and get out the stuff in the inside. If I can hit the right button, ain't nothing. Well, there's that. Some seats are just for looks. All right, let's get it up in the air. Start stripping this bad apple down. Anybody else ever owned the Audi? I want to tell you what, that thing was unstoppable. I'm not exaggerating. I had the 4000S Quattro, 1985. I had a chance to buy a 5000S Quattro Turbo. And when I got my money, I went to look it back up and go get it, and they just sold it. Gosh, I was sick in my stomach. I wanted that thing so bad. 5000S Quattro. Anybody ever heard of that? These are some bad apple cars right here. This car I'm not really familiar with, to be honest with you, but I'm sure it's really good. Like I say, it's the closest thing to me that I see in the game that reminds me of my car. I pulled a tree down with that car. I got some stories about that car. My dad had cut a tree down. It was pretty decent size. It was a big tree. And it had fell over. It was wedged on the stump that he cut it off of. And it wedged over onto another tree. It was stuck. It wasn't going to budge. And I told my dad, I said, hook a chain up to my car. He goes, you can't pull that thing out. I said, let's hook a chain up. I had some hooks underneath the car. And we hooked a chain up to that thing. And it was in grass. I was in grass. And that's about the first time that thing's ever spun like it did in grass. It wouldn't pull the tree. So I had to back up and get just a slight, not a great big, because I didn't want to, I didn't want to screw up. But I just got a decent just roll. Can y'all see my hand? Just a roll, and then hit the chain. And once I broke it loose from the stump, I pulled that thing through the trunk of it, through the grass, and I'm gonna tell you what, you can't stop one of them dadgum cars. And I want to get me another one. And if I ever find one, and I've got the money to buy it, I'm gonna buy it. And I ran that thing like you'd run a motorcycle. And it was still running when I got rid of it. Still running. The suspension was completely trashed. It was worn slap out. But the car was still running. I could go out there and crank it up. It'd crank right up. Sit for months. And I'd still go out there and just crank it right up. Beat anything I'd ever seen in my life. I wish to goodness I'd have kept it. But you know how you get in hard rocks and hard spots, and you'll sell things you never wanted to sell if you need the money. That was me. I ended up getting a Park Avenue Ultra. That was an okay car. It wasn't nothing like that Audi though, but it was okay. I built a stereo system to go on that thing. That was a crazy car. Can I pull it off? Yeah. Come on now, get over there. That was just hanging there. Anybody else got any experiences they want to share about Audis? I had this was another Audi. There was a girl driving it, and she went down an embankment. And it was my niece who it was. I was in the house. She come in the house, and she said that the brakes give out on the car, and the car went off the embankment. Luckily, it had slammed up against a tree. I looked at that thing down that hill, and even I said, there's no way my car's going to pull that thing out. But I tried. I told her I'd try. At the top was a driveway, and it was gravel. Wasn't even paved, gravel. And I got a whatever I had, chain, whatever. And I took it out there, and I hooked it up to her car, and hooked it up to my car. And I know y'all going to think I'm lying. I pulled that car up that hill, up that embankment, steep embankment, in gravel, and didn't even spin. It didn't even spin. I know y'all are going to say, you're full of crap. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. That car was unbelievable. I'd have my rear end kicked for ever getting rid of it. Just kicked, stomped. I ought to be stomped. All right, looks like we got everything off. Let's weld her up. Yeah, I about forgot what to do here. Let's see. Let's get on a little side angle. We can see some of that and some of that. Wait a minute. Let me look in the back. Yeah, it had. Let's do it this way because look at all this. I mean, that is just nasty. Can I reach that from here? No. $5,000. Good grief. Man, look at that. Oh, I didn't get out that, whatever that is. Yeah, I definitely don't like that color. I tell you what, I already know what I'm going to paint this thing. I'm going to paint it the color of my car. I ain't going to tell you what it is either. You have to wait and see. But that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, so I got some stuff to go back in here, but as usual on these mods, it's got a lot of options. So I'm going to play it by ear on this. I got a way that I really want it to look. Good grief, what do I have on it? Nothing. I got that front grille. Okay. I did want them circles. And I got... What the heck? What the heck is going on? Okay, there's another headlight option that I could have picked from. Right headlight. Oh, I need the left headlight. Left headlight, there's that one. That's a darker one. Let me look, see what that looks like. I think I'm going to go with the darker ones. Let's see, I need to go get another darker one for the headlights. Okay. All right, as far as front bumper goes, let's mark it and let's go see what it actually calls for. Good grief, I got all this other stuff in here. Okay, a white one. I don't know if I want to go. Clear search. All right, front bumper. So it's saying this one, and there's this one, but then there's the black ones. And I think between all of them, I probably like that one better. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's a carbon fiber. I didn't see that. I didn't see it at all. It's got a little hook right there. All right, let's see what the regular one's gonna look like. Let's try that one right there. That's the one that came off of it. Oh, it shows it to be white, but it's not white. Okay, that's more like what my car looked like with the turn signals. Okay, right front fender. Left front fender. So it doesn't have... Okay, it's got a B. That's probably a carbon. I see that that's carbon. That looks like carbon too. So let's go with that one. I'm going to paint it anyway. I need some of these. And doors. Yeah, let's go with these doors. Left door. And right door. Right glass. Left body window glass. Right body window glass. Windshield. And rear windshield. Now that we got all that, we got a trunk to pick out. I don't want those, so I'm going to go with this. I want the Audi, the Quattro on there. That's how mine was as well. Now, do I want to go with that, or do I want to go with the dark, or I would call that the in-between these two. Probably will go with that, but let me buy that. I know I don't think I want to go with the dark. Okay, let's go see what all that looks like. Yeah, I don't know why it looks white inside. I didn't get a hood. I don't know why it looks white in here when it's not. I don't know what the difference is between these hoods. Okay, I see something right here. Let's just get them both. Which one's that one? The B? So I guess it's saying the B is supposed to be on there. What is that? Is that a hood clip? Alright, let's see what the other one looks like. I may just stick with the other one. I mean, it looks identical, just don't have the hood clips. Did I get a windshield? Yes. Did I get a door? Yes. Did I get that? Yes. Did I get that? No. Did I get that? Yes. Alright, so I need that too. Car part 2. Mark that. And then I need a left and right side mirror. Left mirror. And right mirror. And car part. That must be some of this stuff here. It must be a 2. I think I've seen a 2. So it's either that one or that one. Let's see which one it is. That one. Okay. Car part 2. The other side is probably a 3. Yep. Car part 3. Okay. Put some of this on. Oh, I never did take that off. That's another thing I didn't take off. It couldn't be fixed anyway. Alright, so I got a back glass for it. I got a trunk for it. But where's the Audi symbol? Gosh, you can't even see it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I got all 3. Why did I buy all these? Let's stick the red one in there. Let's get a bumper on it. Don't have one. Okay, there's a fin that can go on it. Car part 1. And the bumper. Alright. Here's the fins. I bet it's that one right there. Rear bumper. Okay, that's it right there. Yeah. And that's going to be good. Mine did have a little fin on it, so that's good. And rear bumper, that looks like what would have been on mine too. So we'll go put those. I don't know why it's white in the picture. Is there something that was supposed to go down in that? No, it's not. All right, so do we like the red or do we want... We want that. I don't know why I've got that. Oh, I don't know now that I see it. Well, let's just put the dark one in there now. Yeah, let's just stick with the red one. Yeah, we'll just stick with the red one. I don't think I got one for that one. No, but I got that one. That must have been what was in it. Oh, I see. It's got the turn signal and then the brake light. Okay. Well, since I've got that one already, I'll go ahead and stick that in on this side, which is that one. And that way they match. I'll get some license plates. I'm definitely going to keep this car. Well, that looks pretty cool. I like it so far. All right, what am I missing as far as 96? So probably just the license plates. All right, got a couple of license plates. Well, the front don't even take a license plate. Well, I got a license plate. Atomic. That sucks. Why in the world didn't they make that stand out? I cannot believe they go through the trouble, whoever made this, to put those in there and you can't see them. Man. All right, we're at 100%. All right, so this is about the color that my car was. Best I can remember, it was a blue. It might not have been that. I don't know if it's a little darker than that or a little lighter than that. But anyway, that's really close to what it was. I do want to show you all the liveries, if you care to see them, which I really like, by the way. That livery right there is really awesome. I could just paint it that. And by the way, these so the way they did this was when you painted it, these don't get painted, which is cool, and then they'll stand out. They won't stand out against the color it was, but they'll stand out when you paint it. And that actually helps the lights, all the white around it. And then it had this livery here, which that's just about the color of my car. Now what happened? Because it was gray earlier. Is it taking the color that I picked and yeah, because it was gray earlier. Now I've lost the blue. It's pretty close to that color right there. Oh, it's got some red on it. I don't know. I'm gonna paint it that. That's really cool looking. All right, let's start putting the suspension together. I left this black. I painted these gray. Hopefully that's gonna match the gray on the car. This is red. Hopefully matching the car. This is gray. This is red. Chrome. That's supposed to be chrome. I didn't paint that. Whoops. I made a boo-boo. I didn't paint those. Man. I don't know how in the world I overlooked that. I should have looked what page it was on. It happens when you got 18,000 parts to paint. Alright, now it's chrome. This I just left black. I did use the bigger brake system. Bigger disc. I didn't paint the disc yet. I think I'm going to paint it though. It depends. I'm going to put the tire on it and just see what it looks like. I did put I did put the stock wheels back on it because they look so close to the original. So that's why I did that. Okay, so that's red, and that is chrome plated. I still can't put the wheel on it. Oh, yeah. That's chrome plated. Looks pretty good. And so, like I said, I went with the original wheels. I just painted them red. So that red and that red looks about the same. Now, see, you can see that in there, and I want to paint that. I don't know what I want to paint it. I guess blue. Gosh, I got that. I got that pretty close, I think, to that red. It might be just a hair darker. It's hard to tell with this lighting. But if you look at this up here, where the light's hitting that, the light's hitting that, it looks about the same. Okay, so I think I want to paint those blue. That's what I didn't know yet. All right, let's see what that looks like. I think with the wheel on it hiding, yeah, see, you can just barely see it in there, but that's cool. And it actually shows off that red disc too. That's cool right there. I like it. All right, put that on. Got the spring red there, and I left the other stuff. It's regular color black. Did I put those in on the other side? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I see one. I put the upper one in. Yeah, put it in. Cool. That looks pretty good. Why can't I put the wheel on this? I'm sitting here thinking, why can't I put the wheel on it? Oh, I don't have, okay. All right, now let's go to the back. Do it. I didn't paint this. I wanted to see what it looked like. I don't know if it's if I need to paint it or not. I'm going to look at it here in just a second so I get all this on. All right, let's look and see. Shoot, I can't even see it in there. If I painted it red, I don't know if you'd be able to see it in there or not. You probably would. Of course, the wheel's going to be right there. I doubt you will. We'll just leave it black. I got a bunch of red back here anyway. We'll just leave it black. This is black. Those are gray. I didn't get a gas tank. I forgot all about that. All right, let's get that in there. There's a chrome, regular color. All right, so let's get that in. Oh, I don't have that. That needs to be gray. All right, got that on. Let's get this on. And all the rest of this, except for this part right here, I painted red. We're going to find out what it looks like here in just a second. Oh, I didn't get any... I was fixing to say I didn't get any small bushings at all. I need 3 on each side. 4. I need 4. And I need a fuel tank. I got that. Let's see what that looks like. And I don't have that. I know I clicked on that middle muffler. Okay, I need some. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 8. Let's just see what the green ones would look like in there, like they are. Might look all right. Switch it up a little bit. That one you may not be able to see all that well. It looks all right. I'm gonna leave it. I thought I'd left that black. Yeah, green don't look too bad. Is that it? It's not as much red as I thought. I thought I had a whole bunch of stuff red. There's something... I keep saying there's something missing. Oh, yeah, right here. Yep. Alright. Let's go do this side. Get that first. Get the axle in there. Get that in there. And get that in there. And get that in there. That green don't look too bad. Go ahead and get a gas tank. And a fuel pump. There's my fuel pump. And my gas tank. Okay, let's see what this looks like. That's alright. I could actually paint them blue. Really, it would have matched too, but red looks pretty cool. I was thinking about changing the tires a little bit, but I decided not to. Alright, I need that middle exhaust. Alright. Now, do I want to do anything with that? I don't think so. It's not sticking out. You won't be able to see it, so I don't think I will. Let's lower it down. I don't have all the stuff to go in here yet. Oops, gotta get in there first. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, except it's right up here on top. I didn't get a fan, but it don't need a fan. Oh, that's bull crap. You gotta access that from the... Okay, I painted that gray. That's gray. This is regular color. That I chromed, plated that, but I left that alone. I didn't get that. I did get that. Okay. Fuse box. I don't remember if I got it. I didn't. And I didn't get that either. Okay, that's a ECU A. I got that. And I got... No, I didn't get that. Okay, let's get it up in the air. So I can stick the coolers on top of the motor in here. So funny. I mean, you could put them high performance ones on there and make it work, make it have more horsey power. All right, let's put in. I didn't get that. Still, I didn't get that, but I did get that, and I got that. And I've got that. And I've got all these. All right, painted it gray. Obviously, more likely you ain't gonna be able to see it. All right, I just need that. Windshield washer reservoir. Windshield washer reservoir. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I've clicked this. ABS pump. Let's see. I don't see it nowhere. Okay. And there it is. $100 for that plastic. All right, let's go ahead and put that in. And we can't put that in, but the brakes we can. All right, I got the whole thing ready to go. Let's just see what it looks like. Hopefully it'll look good enough. That's gray. The block is gray. Oil pan's gray. I didn't paint that. That's gray. All right, this is black. Anything in here is not painted. Now, this is a 5-cylinder motor. And I want to show you something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-cylinder motor. But do you see the slots in this water pump? This is actually like the engine, like mine was. And the way you tighten up the belt was by the water pump is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, this is like it was, or how it was made. Mine, that is. Let's go ahead and get these spark plugs in. In all the years that I had my car, I never went into the engine except for I did put a water pump on it, so I know how that is. Never had the valve cover off of it or anything else for that matter. The only problem I did have was fuel pump would go out. It went out a couple times. Never had to put a radiator in it. Okay, so I painted that chrome, and in this I painted chrome with blue accents. Blue? I was trying to remember what I painted it. Yeah, so chrome with a blue top on it, blue accents. Looks pretty good, I think. Painted that red. Painted that nothing. 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 Oh, red. And blue, I think. Yep. All right, what am I missing? Okay, and the top, I painted red. Took me a minute. Yeah, I thought that was so weird. It's like they should have made a pulley right here, like that pulley, and make that pulley adjustable to where that would tighten up the belt. They didn't do it that way. This is black. That's black. This is red. Black. Gray. Blue? Yeah. What is that on? That's just in the block. Mine wasn't made that way as far as that goes. I did have a fan on it, but mine was an electric fan that was in the radiator was to the left of the motor if you're sitting in the car. And the fan, it was an electric fan that went on that. The motor didn't have a fan on it. All right, this cover, blue. All right, that is chrome with, nope, I lied. Blue, just blue. Start to say blue with chrome, yeah, blue with chrome accents. It's chrome in there. Is that it? Is that everything? Nope. Water pipe. Painted that chrome. And I believe that is it. So let's see what that looks like. That looks all right. Motors are a little difficult to paint for me. Trying to figure out what I want everything to look like. But obviously I went with them colors because the car is those colors. All right. Yeah, I don't look too bad at all. Now that blue, I can already tell it's a darker and, or is it? Or is it? Nope, nope, nope. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the right color. Yeah, it's just the way the light, like again, the way the game perceives how the light hits it. All right, let's go ahead and put oil in it. And we'll put power steering fluid in it. I ran Castrol synthetic in mine. Let's put some coolant in it. All right, what else? I can't think of anything else. Engine oil, brake fluids in there. All right, let's get out of this. Let's lift it up. I really wanted to make this all stock, to be honest with you, but I did want to put something in it, so that's why I went with the aftermarket rubbers. Paint that gray, match the block. I don't have a starter, just a regular starter. All right, now I just need to put a drive shaft in. I thought about putting that aftermarket drive shaft, so I was like, no. I really just want to get it together and see what it does, because you never know, this could be a potential player for the drag race series. Okay, I'm missing something. Surely there's something that connects. There's not? You mean that's how it has to be. That's the way they designed it. Part mount. Oh, part mount. No, that's to take the part off. Switch to part mount mode. Yeah. There's nothing else here. All right, let's look at it. 100 except for interior. I forgot all about the interior. Well, that's how they got it. The thing's just sitting there and there's nothing connected. All right. That's fine. And interior. Okay. I think I already have it marked, I think. Yeah, seat fabric A. Okay, I like that. Actually, though, let's go back. Let's clear search. And then let's go to 8. Okay. I'd rather have that one because that one is gray. Although gray would match, I'd rather have the black. Now I'll paint that something different in the inside, so we're gonna go with this one. And the back seat looked black to me, so. All right, there's a steering wheel. Let's get this out of here. Let's get the ABS pump out of here. Fuse box A, get that out of here anyway. And the ECU A, get that out of here. All right, steering wheel. I mean, it's a steering wheel. It's black. We'll just get it. Okay, if I was going to paint them front seats, let's put them in just see what it looks like. Yeah, see how it matches the back? But what do I want to paint it? Probably blue would match the car, or red. Yeah, let's do red, I believe. Let's take these out. Oops, save the game. All right. I had bought that. You saw that pipe I bought. It's supposed to, I thought it would go into the front section there. That's it right there. Oh. All right, that looks good. I want to darken it up though. 85, let's go to 70. Maybe back off the saturation a little bit. Maybe not make it so bold. Let's go down to 80. Yeah, it looks all right. All right, let's paint that. And we will do the other seat the same way. All right, and the steering wheel, I don't think there's, we're not gonna do anything to the steering wheel. Putting red in them 2 front seats was a plenty. All right, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all, in my opinion. Yeah, those mirrors look just like mine. They were like that. Okay, now let's see what the inside looks like. All hundreds. That's pretty sharp looking. I could have really have left that red since the red goes actually through it. But I was wanting that red because that red goes through it. But I could have actually done that blue. Blue probably would have looked. Well, I don't know. It don't matter. Let's see what it's going to do horsey power wise. All right, so 306 is stock. I hope this thing runs good. Sometimes when people does mods, they just, I don't know, they just don't run good down the track for some reason. Right there is about the peak. Oh, a C, 226. I just did a drag race. Oh, it was a B. I gotta do A next. I hate doing A class. The A class is wide open. Okay, so 226. Let's see. So peak, which is about where I got my cursor, is 5600. 5600. I'll try to remember that. And don't go nowhere now, because after I do this, I'm going to take it to the circle track, not circle track, but the race track, and see what it'll do there as well. Mine, it would do killer around turns, so hopefully this will do the same thing. All right. I said 5. See, that thing's 5.5, wasn't it? But it's got it redlined all the way to 7. Well, so far, transmission is not bad at all. I need at least one more gear to make it to the end. Oh wow, that ain't stiff at all. Might need another gear. Mine was a 5-speed. I'm getting close. Yeah, I could probably make it on that. See if it has another gear. No more gears. So that's it. It'll make it though. Okay. And it ran good. Sounded good. Ran good. Let's find out what she'll do. It's got low numbers. Now, this kind of car is going to be good for like 1/8 of a mile, 1/4 of a mile. But once you get up in the higher ones, then it's going to... then it's not going to be as good. But I have a funny feeling I'll beat that with no problem. So let's see. All right. Oh, it wasn't easy. He's beat me. I barely beat him. I mean, like barely. Of course, he is 250. And that one, unless my car sucks, that one did a lot better. Golly dang. I was sweating on that one. Look at this. A C8 Stingray. There's no way I'm going to outrun that car. It's not even going to be close. He's going to just walk me like I'm in park. I think that's what I built not too long ago. No, it wasn't a Stingray. What was it I built? I can't remember. All right. I got the jump on him. Look at him. That's it. So it looks like that thing runs like the Mitsubishi does. I won one race. Made 450 bucks. All right, let's try it again. Don't forget, we are going to take it to the racetrack. I want to say circle track, but it ain't. Oh, that Chrysler 300? Golly, dang, I highly doubt it. Try to get that jump. I actually let off of it early on purpose. I was trying to get that. I was trying to get that real low time and screwed myself. I don't think I'd have won that one anyway. Supercharged. Ain't looking good. I thought I was in a C class. I am in a C class. It looks pretty sharp, but it's not running too good. Yeah, here he comes. Just no competition. Now, I realize I'm a 226, and here's the thing: since it's all-wheel drive, I think that's affecting my drag rating. I haven't really tested that out. As far as I know, I haven't tested it out. I do have a way to test it out, though, and I will do that off camera. I'm going to try it one more time. If I can't do anything, then we'll just go on to the racetrack. I hate that. I really wanted to win. Sorry, what the heck is that? Is that Aston Martin? I won't win this one either. Here he comes. Oh, it's a Nissan. Okay. Alright, well, I gave it my best shot. Let's go on to the racetrack. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing under 2 minutes. So far, it seems to be handling pretty decent. Gosh, just picking up RPMs pretty good. I mean, speed. Yeah, it's handling pretty decent. I don't got no problems with that. I can't remember if it's a right-hand turn or left-hand turn down here. Right-hand turn. Oh, I'm doing good. I'll make it in under 2 minutes. Easy. Oh yeah, easy. That's all right. Well, it did good here. Well, all right. The drag strip was a bust, but the racetrack was decent. Very good, actually. Let's see what it's worth. $460,000. What the heck? Good grief, that thing is expensive. It's the paint job. Well, I hope you liked it. Come back, watch the next one, and hope you're having a good day or night. Peace out.